Hello and welcome back to this episode of National Republic. This time we'll be doing swoop bike racing. So if we go, let's talk to.
Genchopa chawi tikjok tweez yun kun. Patuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa mchawa. Dong abuk shami no. Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun. Wama kun bes ching palamule. Tune rana nuprata donko searcha domatama?
Yeah, that's fair. So we're gonna do swoop bike racing. You're the race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Guess we're fighting for the hidden backs.
Kapachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inka Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Mamarulira.
What's the time to beat? 38.43 seconds. I want to race one of my heats. So I have to beat 38 seconds. If you want a quick tip for this, don't go too fast during your first race. Let's click to accelerate and shift gears. Use movement keys D and A to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pad. You don't want to go too fast for your first time, and I'll show you why. Hello? Why are you not working? There you go. Yep, I'm so amazing. Totally not because I'm using a new accelerator. Yeah. So that's why you don't want to be too good, because someone will always be erased. So if you do like the absolute best your first time around, you might be able to soft lock yourself. That's funny. What's my time to beat? 29.1.11. That should be good. We should be able to beat that easily. Booyah. What's like the record for doing that? Like, what's the best time someone has done? I'm curious.
Uba Bandu Koji, Tom Non Wong Zhang Nung Yang, Tom Kadox Macdelia, Kuyabi Tispuna Tikuna, Ina Ina Marula, Tikun, Simo Patona, Mundi Hadonga Chikokami,
Why do I
Tiska,
still have my
Suki
soul?
Kuba, Namona Nagachu, Tuinkotu, Topada Bunqualia Gandonago Chujud, Kabachi, Kuita Hadonga, Yalamo Inkapun, Jiloba Mulirani Bobo. Wango kumbeska gang, Baba Murira, Yatoka Ulwan Kinkuna Murira, Rachikun, Mucha Shakpampa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You better not try and cheat me, Bredzik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga, Topada Bunqualia Gando Donano Chuchu, Musha Pampa, Bolawana Chikne, Bamuli Slemo, Bodawanga, Kumbes Mulira Rabes.
You fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Bredzik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Bredzik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Yeah. Well, got my energy shield. Infected remains. I got a lightsaber. Oh, wait, touch. There, more stuff.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I've got somewhere safe to go. I was planning to take you there after to save you from Bredzik.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint coil without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Bredzik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rationally sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down, this isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Let's go find a way off this planet.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting Dark Revan, or Dark Jedi, Revan I guess.
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
So does this mean I could be a Jedi?
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
So, first I want to quickly look through here. Go. And now, let's go. Who should I... because we just got Bastila, let's carry her. And then... let's grab Karth.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
That's right.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamu tonk king ba na kongek. Tung ting tachun kun nek muli rabest.
Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik?
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa olawana chikni. Pamul neslik mo podana wanga kun bist muli rabest. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu. Tulpada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yumalit ka yinkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina.
Shagji kin lor chawata uma? Kava volpa mulji gumana. Kin kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wamakunbes, Chinpalamuji.
Yeah. Both of them leveled up.
Uh-huh.
Let's get their experience up. Tree injury, feats, Follow you up. Let's get your dexterity up. And awareness and tree injury. And then force powers. Let's go with burst of speed. Always useful. I feel like I should explain, I mean, the force is, well, the force. In any other game, I guess this will work similar to, like, Magic, where there's a mana bar and different, abilities you can activate. For Jedis, there are light side powers, like Cure, Force Valor, but there's also neutral powers, like Burst of Speed, and dark side powers, like Wound and Fear. Depending on the alignment of the character, will actually affect how much force, or how much force power these will cost. So let's go with Force Valor. Cure is a good one. There we go. And you have a double blade lightsaber. Ooh, dexterity +1, that could be good. Yeah, let's go with this for now. I don't know what my final team is going to be. I think I have an idea, but we'll have to find out. I think you're the one that...
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
There's some bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Keep your reward. Helping you is thanks enough.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
There we go. The experience was all I needed. That's how cheesy. And what else could we... before I head there, I think I'm gonna head to the medical office, which should be, yep, clinic. And then I'll head over to the cantina. So while there, tell me in the comments, how was your day? Hope it was good.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Endor Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Leave her alone, Karth.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend calf, though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
I don't know why when I see some of the characters talk and hear their voice, I think Fable.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
I think I'm gonna keep this reward. Thank you. That will be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Yeah. So now let's head over to the cantina. And I think when we get there, I'm going to end the episode. Actually, what? How many credits do I have? Can I see how much money I have? 2,958.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Let me see what you guys say.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been...
Yeah. That's a good one. But I think mine is better. Yeah. Yeah, mine's better. I don't think I'm gonna get it. So, with that, I'm going to end this episode. Next time we'll go into the cantina, talk to Candace, and maybe even finish up the arena. I will see you next time. Have a nice day.